Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Right, so today I'm going to see how the person on your mind is currently thinking, feeling about you right now. And then I'm going to see your feelings towards that person so then you can see if this is your reading or not. And then we're going to see if there's a reconciliation. So it's basically whoever you're thinking about right now, is there a potential of a future relationship between the two of you? All right. The most asked questions. Obviously, these are collective readings. If you would like to book a live call with me, my website's on the description. All right. So book a live call with me, become a VIP member. Only because it's better if you're a VIP member. All right. Just saying, just saying. Or a video call. Not a video call, a video email where I record. You ask me two questions, I think two or three, depending on the one that you pick. I do the video here on YouTube, and then I send it to you via email, and you get to keep that. Right. So let's start off with how your person is feeling at the moment towards you. Let's see the collective's person's feelings towards them right now. Obviously, energy changes all the time. So in a week's time, this motherfucker might change their mind. And if you are dealing with a wishy-washy, it can take as quick as an afternoon to change their mind. Ooh, 10 of Wands. So your person's burdened right now. Thinking about you, maybe they're thinking about you a lot to the point that it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ, another thing I need to think about. Or they've got so much going on at the moment that thinking about you is just adding a lot of pressure, burden, you know what I mean? That kind of vibe. So they are dealing with quite a lot at the moment. Four of Swords, they ain't doing fuck all about it. Well, then, surprise, surprise. They've just got so much going on at the moment that I want to say they're not really thinking about you, if that makes sense. They're thinking about how they're going to sort their life out, what they're going to do about their finances, their own stability. So they're mostly thinking about themselves and what to do. At the moment, the devil is coming out, and the Nine of Wands. Give me one more, Spirit, and the Lovers. Okay, so they are thinking about you. They're thinking about the connection, how intense it is. Maybe it's like an obsessive connection, or they can't stop thinking about you. It's so much for them. It's become a burden, and they've decided I ain't doing anything about this right now. I'll keep thinking about this, but I've got other things I need to worry about. I've got potentially a family, work, whatever it is. I do feel that you guys have been back and forth in this situation. They are a little bit cautious about the way they feel about you somehow. There's just something here about them. I don't know if I should be thinking this much. I don't know if I should approach. Is it appropriate to approach? You know, there's this kind of vibe of a little bit of a fear, to be honest. The Magician's at the bottom of the deck. It's like, how do I make a move, or should I even be thinking about you? You know what I mean? Seven of Swords. They're definitely avoiding something, or there's been cheating, or maybe they've cheated on you, or they've avoided you before, and there's a little bit of why am I still thinking about this person? Or maybe you betrayed them, maybe you fucked off, or maybe you're the avoidant, and they're like, what's the point of me even thinking? You know what I mean? So this is their point of view, but if you resonate with their point of view, maybe their point of view will be your point of view, if that makes sense. I'm hoping I'm making sense. So that's kind of like how they are feeling about you right now, their thoughts and feelings. And yeah, let's get into you. Let's get a different deck. What's the collective's thoughts and feelings towards the person they are currently thinking about? Let's see. Collective's thoughts and feelings. Let me see. Cards are a little bit all over the place. Ooh, that one came out. The Fool. Do you feel like a fool, maybe? Like, why am I still thinking about this motherfucker? You ready? Oh, do you think it's a little bit risky to... Yeah, you are in this. This is too risky for me to go there again. Too risky for a rebirth. Too risky to start over again. I would be a fool. But you're still thinking about them. Even if you're thinking about how risky it would be for a rebirth here, you're still thinking... Eight of Cups. Ooh, you've walked away. You're emotionally detached from this situation, and you're not going to take a leap of faith again. Maybe they did cheat. Interesting. Or maybe they were the ones that did the Eight of Cups. Maybe they walked away, and you're like, I would be a fool to return to this situation. Why am I even thinking about a rebirth here? You haven't made an active decision here with the Hangman. Why is this not with the Hangman, I don't think you've made an active decision about what you're actually going to do. Yeah, emotionally you have disconnected, or maybe this person emotionally left you and you're just like, what the fuck? I don't think you have completely detached just yet. With the Hangman, you are kind of like trying to weigh your options out here. What are you going to do, what you shouldn't do, Three of Wands, waiting to see what they do potentially. I don't think you're going to do anything, or you're thinking about doing anything. You're not. You're not. You're waiting for them to make a move. This could be someone you're working with or have worked together. There's some sort of collaboration here. And potentially you did invest back in the day, but not anymore. So you're not really showing me emotions. They are showing me more emotions, believe it or not. You're just in this place of, I don't know if I'll take this person back. I don't know if there's a rebirth here. I'm waiting to see what they end up doing because I'm not investing anymore. I'm just going to, go with the flow and see how things go. Wishy-washy. You're in this wishy-washy kind of energy. Depending on what they do, then I'll decide what I'm going to do, right? Now, let's see if there is a potential of a reconciliation here, right, between these two. Spirit, is there a potential future long-term committed relationship between these two? Is there a potential future here? Because I think that's the most important question. Justice. Now, this is just for a few of yous. If you are dealing with someone, if you are married or one of yous are married, then the divorce needs to happen first. I think that is fucking common sense. All right. Absolute common sense. In order for a long-term committed relationship to happen, you both need to be fucking single. Let's just be honest with that. Give me more. Give me more. For the rest of yous that are single, it does feel like if there is balance between both of yous, but the move needs to come from them. Okay, the masculine does need to make a decision here, not you. There is a relationship here with the Ten of Cups, but it does feel like it's going to be, decisions are going to have to be made on both parts. So just because they make a decision doesn't mean you're not going to have to make a decision. Because I do feel there was some sort of betrayal, some hidden factors here, or dealing with avoidancy here that you're a bit like, I don't know if I'd be able to trust this person again. Ten of Swords. This is the thing. Is there a potential? Can't help but feel there's other people involved again with a third party at the bottom of the deck and the death relationship with the justice there. It just feels like something needs to end. They need to make a decision. And even them making a decision and coming forward towards you, I don't think you'll be able to forget the betrayal. I don't think you'll be able to continue this or to even be in a long-term relationship, because the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords, it's like it'll be short-lived, basically, from what I can see here. So is there a potential? Yes, but it will be short-lived from what I can see. All right, let's see what your advice is about this situation. What is the advice for the collective about this situation? Wisdom. Learn, use your brain, learn from this situation. Victory and success. You can have this. All right, there is harmony here, there is a relationship here, but lessons need to be learned first. All right, is what I'm getting. And it's going to require a lot of transformation for you, for this person, for everyone involved in this. You might get a little bit bored. Again, it's giving that short-term thing, but it is possible if this is what you want to do. It will require a lot of change. It will require spiritual growth, recognition. But at the end of the day, if you both are willing to invest in this and do it correctly, and I say correctly, then yeah, there is a potential here. All right. So yeah, that's what I've got for you. Let me know how that went, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.